Best bot and why do you need it? So when you're trading, guys, you have your wallets, you're gonna do your thing, etc. But sometimes there's gonna be opportunities that come really fast, or you want to be able to have an edge case when trading maybe meme coins, let's say, for example, even regular coins too, fair launches, people launch new tokens. You need an edge case. In crypto, let me give you the pro tip real quick. You don't want to trade anything that you don't have an edge case. You don't have an alpha, or you don't have a understanding of the cycle of what the coin is going through. So you always need an edge case when you trade. You never trade something that you don't have an edge case information about ever. You want to play to win. You don't want to play to gamble. You're not a gambler, right? You're an investor. Now there's a time and a place to do gambling. To ape into something that you did only a little bit of research for. There's a time and a place for that, and use very micro amount of money. But you always want to do your diligence. You always want to put those hours behind, what we're trying to do. Or if you got the alpha, then you want to ape into those opportunities. So something that's going to help you ape into those opportunities is BullX. And BullX, the link is in the description, of course. But I did a video on this. It's called the Ultimate Edge Case, right? Game Changer, something like that. It's on the channel. And you definitely want to watch that video. But what this is going to allow you to do is it makes wallets for you, right? And you're able to trade using those wallets. But you can set limit orders to buying at certain price ranges. So if I wanted to put a buy order at, 25, let's say $30 million, $34 million market cap, and I wanted to put a buy order right there. So if the price, nobody would want to do that. Let's do something more realistic. Let's say if I wanted to put a buy order at 14K. So if it dips, while I'm sleeping at 3 in the morning, it'll go and place that buy order when I'm sleeping. That's what you use this for. You know what I'm saying? So you can utilize this to set limit orders for, or stop losses for, the coins that you ape into. Sometimes you go to sleep and you wake up and, your coin ends up looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Your coin ends up, this is your coin. Exactly. Your coin ends up, minus 99. You know what I'm saying? Your average price was 8.5 million. You FOMO'd. You know what I'm saying? You FOMO'd, and then it goes down. And look, it's recovering though. So this is a nice little coin to look at, right? Low cap, micro cap. Anyway, so you go through that, or you could have been in, what is this, Mashib? Woo! That's nasty. This is nasty. And you got in, you FOMO'd, and then, minus 99%, right? It happens to the best of us. But instead, you could have put a stop loss, right? Like even me right now, I got into Petunia. Petunia's a dope-ass coin, right? Shout out to Miyoshi. She plugged the squat. And I took my profits already. I took my little 1K out. Right now, I'm sitting on $722 in profit right now. But what happens if this dumps overnight? I could set a stop loss with $500 profit, and then it'll take my 500 while I'm sleeping, and then maybe I could put a buy order a lot lower, and then it'll buy it while I'm sleeping. That's why you want BullX. That's gonna allow you to make these different moves, and you don't even have to be paying attention to it. You could just set it up. Just make sure you follow the directions of the video that I did, or you could go to, they have a tutorial themselves. You could utilize that tutorial, and just to know each of the different functions that you can actually do. It's important to know that. Even some of this nitty gritty stuff is important, like seeing the holders of a coin, understanding that there's, some potential insiders in the coin, but in this case, it's not bad. The supply, looking at the supply, looking at the top traders, seeing if there's any funny business going on, or if we know who the top trader of Petunia is, maybe that person has has alpha, and then we could follow their wallet using some of those other tools that I showed you. And now you could have a whole trail leading into the bags that you could potentially go get, because a lot of these guys be having alpha. We don't know. We could go. If you put the time and you do your research and you have an edge case like the Bull X, like the research that you're doing, like the AI website that I just gave you, you're going to outperform 99% of people out there, because you're going to be doing the research and the diligence. Most people don't, right? Most people, they don't want to put that extra effort when it comes to their bag. They want to put effort towards other things. They don't want to put an effort when it comes to their bag, right? But that's not us. That's not how I raise y'all up at Bartertown, right? So now, boom, positions, top traders, holders, boom, boom, boom. There's a lot of different things here. You gotta do the guides or whatever they have, instructions. Go through all of it. And what I really like about this, of course, is I can scan a coin on Solana, which is very difficult to get this feature. And not only Solana, but EVM tokens. And then I can see what's going on with the token, specifically on Solana, because Solana, we don't really know. We don't have a lot of tools on Solana, right? So we see it gives it a basic security audit, and then it shows everything that's going on. So you can take a look if you want to invest in the coin or not, all right?